friends, and welcome to another video update. I just want to start off this video by saying I hope that you had some sweet holidays and that your New Year's is off to a wonderful start. I do want to rewind back to the holidays because they were so sweet and God was showing me so much through them, and I just want to bring you guys along for that. Honestly, it may sound a bit cheesy, but God's been showing me to be myself. In this season, God was bringing me back to that younger me, the one who wasn't really worried about what people thought about her, but he brought it to a new place, and he brought it in light of eternity. Our spiritual giftings, our hobbies, they have a greater purpose. God has greater purpose for us and for what we put our hands to. And so during this season, he's just been showing me that it's not separate. It's not just about the spiritual, and it's not just about the physical. It's about those two things coming together, having a little dance, and for giving him glory, and for, as we live in this physical life, to be intentional to his spirit and to be intentional to his prompting that's outside of this world but beautifully in it. As he was bringing me back to these maybe younger hobbies that I had, he was showing me that he's given me just this creative mind for a purpose. That might be to gift people with things, to show them love and care. That might be to do ministry. He was just reminding me that he's given me these things for a reason, and what am I doing with them? Every day we have the opportunity to worship, and he was showing me I need to worship him in all things. And that might sound like, well, of course you need to worship God in all things. But I think sometimes it's easy to slip away from that and kind of forget. So in this season, I saw God just showing me these things that I genuinely enjoyed and was asking me to love on people through them. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I was doing around the holidays to do these things, these hobbies, these simply small things that God can use to show love and care. And I just want to encourage you that there's probably things in your life that you might be thinking, well, what's this gonna do? But I would just encourage you to ask God, how can I use this for your glory? How can I show others your love through these things that I enjoy? And then I would encourage you to step out in faith and start doing those things. With that, I'll show you what I've been doing. As many of you know, I published my first book called A Thankful Heart back in July. Now, this all started a few years ago when I was serving in children's ministry, and I just felt this need to have children's books with scripture. Just scripture to be read over the children or for the children to read. And I found myself doodling and coloring and making these books for children's ministry. I didn't really imagine that I was going to publish them, but through your encouragement, I did, and I've made a Christmas book now. I just want these things that I enjoy to be used for God's glory. So if you want, even though it's past Christmas, there will be a link in the description below. I've come to find that if there are things that you enjoy, you can give them back to God and He will show you what to do with them. Then the things that you enjoy can be used to teach and love and encourage others, and that's what this is. I have had the privilege of teaching these two lovely ladies how to cook, and it's just another time that I can pour out and love on these girls. Now let's see, what else? Oh yes, Christmas. We had a Christmas play, and for a Christmas play, you certainly need Christmas props. I ended up making the Christmas props and painting them and putting them together, and it was a lot of work, but honestly, it was so much fun. And shout out to my mom for always making something out of absolutely nothing, because I think watching her do that all these years has given me excitement to do that and the ability to do that. So with some cardboard, paint, and clear vision from the people who wrote the play, I was able to make the props that they wanted, and it came out pretty great. The play was precious and totally laid out the gospel, and I'm just thankful that I could be a part of it. Now maybe it's because my creative juices were already flowing, but I decided I wanted to make gifts for the ladies who go to women's prayer and women's Bible studies at Abide. But much like the theme of this video, I wanted this to be worshipful. And so as I started assembling them, I began to pray for the ladies and give thanks to God for the opportunity to know them and to make them gifts, and praying that they would be blessed by it. And they were so excited, and I think they felt loved through it. And I just felt thankful that I get to know them and share with them. I was blessed with so many opportunities to pour out this Christmas season, but also felt so poured into, and I'm just so thankful. It truly was just the sweetest first Christmas I could have ever dreamed up in Japan. Honestly, I hope that these examples are encouraging you to step out and to use your hobbies for God's glory. You will be so blessed, and others around you will be blessed. And what better way to start the new year? With that, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to the Nala. Happy birthday to you. And Merry Christmas. Blow, 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 blow. Blow, blow, blow. 1, 2, 3.